Generally, if you were going to HMV, I'd say 90% of the time you also end up in Sam the Record Man, and probably 70% of the time you also just hop across the street over to the world's biggest bookstore. They were in such close proximity to each other. And I mean, obviously, like our cities change. Like I didn't want this to be purely a tour about nostalgia. It's more about, the changing fabrics of our city. But to have these like three incredible, like I almost describe them as like mausoleums to music and media and literature within really footsteps was incredible. And I really called these places, all three of them, they weren't public spaces. These were for-profit operations, but they functioned as public spaces before the internet or even during the early days of the internet. If you want to be around music fans, book fans, you knew where to go, and you could spend hours in these places. And I speak from experience because I spent hours in these places, throughout like my high school years and university and sort of in my 20s. And that they were huge to me, learning about music, literature, like a lot of things. Like I probably wouldn't have had my career. Like I've worked in PR, I've written this book, I've done a lot of stuff, freelance music writing. I probably that probably wouldn't have happened without these three stores.